Alright, welcome back everybody to the next episode here in our Dark Souls Remastered playthrough. Wait, what? This meatball is floating. Usually that indicates that they're alive, but guess not. There were at least two other things I wanted to take care of in this episode before we went ahead and take care of the boss. So let's go ahead and do that now. There's just a little bit extra loot. In addition to Siegmeyer's quest line that we're going to be able to continue progressing. He's trapped somewhere down here. We got to make sure that we help him along the way. There it is. I was like, I thought there was an item around here. There we go. Soul of a hero. Slip around. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Okay. But now we're gonna go the opposite way of that Titanite demon, or the demon Titanite monster thing. I'm not exactly sure what to call them, but... So we made a right here. That led us to the demon Titanite monster, and then to go forward this way, I think most players, I know I did, I would just ran in the middle, but the floor is gonna break, so hang to the left. There you go. Like that. So that way at least we can be on a branch and, you know, strategically make our way down, but as you can see, there's like those, I don't know what you would call them. It's like a cylinder monster? A colander monster? I don't know. But let's make our way down here. But there he is. There's our onion, bro. There's two ways that we could do this. We can either try to take out those enemies before we talk to Siegmeyer, just because it looks like he's asleep again, or we can wake him up and then talk to him about it. So I'll leave that up to you, but I just prefer... Oh, I usually wake him up just to start the conversation, but I kind of want to try something a little bit different this time. Will you come down here? No? I wouldn't either. I guess the best way to go would be this way. Like, I guess I could try to do like a jumping attack on those guys, but I don't have a buff for my weapon. Alright, we're gonna do this. Let's do it. Let's do a plunging attack. Here we go. Yes! Oh crap, there's so many of them. No! Drink. Drink that sunny day. Ooh, shit. Oh, weapon at risk. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Do I have any... No, I don't. I was looking to see if I had any, like, repair powder. Oh, man, my weapon. It's not gonna... Weapon broken. Ah, crud. Alright. Well, this isn't good. This is not what I expected. No, leave me alone. Alright, well, there goes my weapon, I guess. Not that way, okay. That is glorious. I did not know that could happen, or that could work like that. That is absolute nonsense, but, you know, I'm gonna take it. Alright friends, so I would recommend you do that just in case you get into in the same kind of pickle that I was. In case your weapon starts getting broken because of the acid, you know, just make your way down the hallway, and then you'll make that right, avoid the hole, and it looks like those demons, they kind of just fell to their death, but... Alright, let's loot this stuff in here though. Green Titanite shard. Now might be one of those times. There you go. Just that way I can at least run. Run while on this stuff. I want to say it is this way. Maybe not. Alright, well at least there's a chest. Alright, good. Not a mimic. I couldn't remember. Red Titanite slab. Okay. Awesome though. This completely sucks. My weapon. It looks like my staff is also broken. So my weapon, my claymore, and my staff are both broken. And there we go. Made our way out. Let's go ahead and put back on Apple's ring. Do I even have? I don't even have anything to fight you. Crap. Yeah, I don't even have anything. Alright. I don't want to pull that guy. Especially if my weapon is broken. Well, it says it does 162. At least, alright, maybe I can still pull off a little bit of damage, I guess. But I just need to make my way out of here. But we should probably talk to, we should talk to Siegmeyer. We should talk to him, at least let him know what we did. So we can continue on his quest.
Ah. Oh, there you are. Wait. Did you defeat those dire creatures? Outstanding. You never fail to impress. Well, wonderful. This Knight of Katarina thanks. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Speckled stone plate.
I feel like I'm always thanking you. I curse my own inability. I feel like I'm always...
Alright, so the speckled stone plate ring. There you go. Slight boost to magic, fire, and lightning defense. So, not too bad. Alright, so it gives you like a 20-point boost to the defense. Now we just need to get the heck out of here. Oh, do I really need to go down there again? Son of a... tell you what. Yeah, since we already did this, I'm actually just going to use a homeward bone. Just so that way I don't have to contend with all this, but I believe we got all of the stuff down there. And the most important part was just doing Siegward's, or Siegmeyer's, quest line. So at least we saved him, and now he'll continue on with part of his quest. So let's go ahead. Now this is kindled. I just don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to come back here directly. I hope I will be able to. I'll tell you what, there's two things I want to do before we go ahead and take out the boss. Let's go to the Daughter of Chaos. So in the last episode, Kirk had invaded us when we were fighting the one of the witches of Izalith. And that was the third time that we actually killed him when he invaded. So now, if we go back to Quaelag's domain and look behind us, there's now a new corpse here, which it is the Armor of Thorns. So there's some lore that Kirk was trying to, pillage humanity for Quaelag's sister because he felt bad, like humanity was the only way to, I don't know, really try to help her. So, take this off. But, I don't know, it's a pretty cool set. It's like a devastating kind of, I don't know, it looks like an Executioner's set. I really like it. but we're not wearing it. At least not right now. Okay. Oh, let me put my shit back on. There we go. Alright, so we got that. Now, let's go to Undead Parish. We'll go back to Andre. We'll give him that Dark Ember that we got from the Painted World, in addition to, let's go ahead, obviously we'll repair our equipment. So that way at least they'll be they'll be somewhat effective against the boss. Oh yeah. Crap. There's a lot of stuff I forgot I picked up. Let's also do that too, just so that way I can hopefully level up after this as well. Because I got a lot of souls. And that's the last one. There we go. Alright, not bad. Not bad.
Show me that ember of yours. Well, I've never heard of a black ember. How about leaving that ember with me? I find it strangely fascinating.
Sure.
Yes. Well, thank you. This ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell. I sense great potential indeed.
No, not reinforced, repair. There we go. Alright, not bad. 400. I thought it would be a little bit higher than that. Dang, yeah, that's the cost I thought it would be. Holy crap. Well, we do have Twinkling Titanite, so that's good for the shield. It'll just increase. I'm more so looking for like this increase the stability if I would ever increase, like upgrade my shield. Just because the more stability that your shield has, the less stamina damage that you'll take, or like a less of a hit to it. I don't think I have anything.
Don't get yourself knife.
Yep. Thank you, Andre. Okay. Well, at least we repaired our stuff. Now we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and level up, though. 332 versus getting points into magic. I don't know, I guess. I guess maybe I'll try to get strength and dex up to 30 at least, and then I'll focus on intelligence for now. Because at least I have, you know, at least I have a weapon buff that I can use. Darn. Darn it, there isn't. Alright, I guess I do. I gotta go back to the Daughter of Chaos. That bonfire within Lost Izalith isn't warp. It's not a warp area. I don't know really what makes it, like what indicates that you can warp there. You would think after playing all this time I would know that. Alright, well, I just gotta hoof it a little bit, that's fine. Weaker to like that running horizontal swing compared to like a vertical slash. I don't know how that defense factors into that, but just in case. let's just quick put on that charred ring. I also figured that after we finish out Lost Izalith, I plan on going back to like the beginning of the Demon Ruins where there were those Taurus demons. Just because there's a couple items that were in the lava that I want to get. I think actually one of them is an ember. Rock a little bit back and forth if they're not alive, but if they are alive, they go up and down. I got it. Okay. Again, you would think I would know that by now. Oh. Alright. Finally made it back. Gosh, okay. I dread this boss. I only dread it just because, like I think I said either the last episode or maybe 2 ago, that this boss is really just, you're going to be fighting against the terrain that changes within the fight. And I feel like that's the most difficult part of this fight. There is another cheese that you could do. So every single time, because there's, I think you have to attack 2 specific spots on this boss, and every time that you attack like one of those spots, the boss grows and gets a new ability and can start attacking you from distance, as well as like the floor of the boss room will start falling out. So you could just quit after taking out one of the things of the boss, like attacking one of the things, and then reload, and the environment will actually be pieced back together, like it won't have been broken. So you could do it that way. It's, I don't know, I hate this fight, just also because at the very end you have to do a bit of platforming, and y'all know I'm not very good at that. So that's, in terms of difficulty, I think this one's not very difficult. It's just you're fighting against your own controls, and just, I always tend to panic. Wait, what? Why am I not? Oh, there we go. No, Batman. Let's see if I can hit one of the branches with my head. Alright, here we go. The Bed of Chaos. So as you can see, like the thing to the left, you can see like I guess those are like roots, or like a root that's keeping them together. I always usually go for the one on the left first. The ground isn't gonna fall out from beneath you, but you will be attacked by, I don't know, the tree, the bed. So I always keep my shield up. You know, nothing's gonna happen as of right now. But as soon as you get in here, just start hacking away. You can either do that, or you could roll through it. It's fine. You just need to get in here and attack this ring. So it'll like basically break the branch or whatever's tying it down, and then the boss is going to gain a new ability or an appendage. Now we did that, we gotta get out of here. But the only problem is now the floor is gonna start breaking. Okay. I hate this part. I always suck at this. As well as you have to contend against the floor breaking, in addition to you gotta make sure you don't get swiped at by the boss. So to bait it. Alright, so the floor right in front of us broke. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we're probably gonna get hit. No. Oh. Ow. Mother. Alright. So that's one. Now we gotta get to the other one. Whoa! Oh, I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Crap. I thought it was safe. That's not cool. It's basically forcing me to go this way. Sorry, bait. Come on, swing. There we go. Go. No! Stop it! No! Landscaping. I'm here to cut your trees. Alright, so that's the second one. I am tree god. Alright, now's the part where usually I mess up. Alright. Now we gotta contend with two of those arms. Like the fire arms, in addition to... Oh, shit. And he also does, like... Ooh, I'm gonna get hit by this. It also does Fire Tempest, which we got hit by. God. Alright. Now is going to be the hardest part. So we need to essentially get to the center of this, but as you see, like the bed is actively attacking us. So there's a center route there that will lead us all the way up. I would just encourage you, bait him for attacking, like doing the two horizontal swipes like that. And then once he does that, you can go ahead and jump like a champ. And hopefully not fuck up like me. No! That's what I'm talking about, friends. Crap. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, man. I think we have to do that all over again now. So like I said, this boss usually gives me trouble just because, like, when I get to the center, I usually kind of rush, like you saw. When I saw an opening, I try not to hesitate. I just went for it. And it's not like I fell off. I got bumped by, I guess, like one of its arms when it was trying to do the sweep, and that knocked me off. So it was poor timing on my part, but there you go. That's just the general strategy, at least that I've used. I won't lie, I have done the cheese method before just to see where, like I said, when the... Oh man, I missed an item. I have done the cheese method, like I said, that when I had, like, every single part of the ground was broken, like all throughout the terrain except for the middle. I would quit, reload, and then the middle part would still be broken, so I could still just run in, you know, and finish off the boss, but the rest of the terrain wouldn't be broken, its arms wouldn't be up. It was really just cheap, like the firearms. Hang on, I want to get that item that we missed. I think it's this way. I guess it's here, right? And then I have to drop. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Rare ring of sacrifice. Ah, man, I should have worn that. I should have just taken off my equipment and just worn that. Because I knew some kind of nonsense was going to happen in that boss fight. Alright. Take two. Here we go. Who you gonna call? Well, there's my... there's my souls. I don't even remember how many I had, but I want them. There you go. Alright, 19,000. That's not bad. Alright, same thing as before. Let's bait. Bait and switch. Oh, mother. Just kidding. Come on, sweep, baby. Yes, 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 yes. I think I fucked up again. I fucked up again. Oh my god. Run! Oh, yes! Alright, I did it, but don't get cocky, because the boss could do a flame tempest here. It can still hurt you, and this is actually it, the chaos bug, which is the Witch of Izalith. And we got a Lord Soul. Nice. The humanity. And how many souls did we get? 50? 60. Not bad. Alright, 60,000 souls. Let's go ahead and light this bonfire. Boom. Nice. Alright. Let's rest. Let's warp to... I guess let's go to Firelink. Just because now that we have a Lord Soul from beating the Bed of Chaos, we should be able to go down to right before the entrance of the kiln of the first flame and go ahead and drop that soul in. And like I said, it's essentially like going to be kindling the Lord Vessel. And now we should have at least like 10 Estus that we'll get from it when we sit at the Lord Soul.
Sorry, fool.
And as you heard before I jumped into what is this? The Firelink altar. Before I jumped down here, King Seeker Frampt was saying, "You sorry fool, you could not have been the chosen one." So because we put down the Lord Vessel without speaking to him, this locked us into the evil ending, the bad ending. Let's go ahead and offer souls. And it didn't really look like it did anything, but the fire did get bigger. Let's go ahead and drink 2. We'll sit, and there you go. As you can see, we got back to 10. Let's level up, though. Alright, doesn't really matter. Yeah. 337, alright, it's both 337, doesn't matter. I guess I'll just get strength quickly up to 30. Alright, friends, so I think that's probably where I'm going to end the episode, since we did beat the Bed of Chaos. we finished out at least Siegmeyer's questline within Lost Izalith, and I think I might want to go into the Abyss the next episode. That just seems to make the most sense. So, alright friends, I'll just see you then. Alright, take care.